From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OU update. I'm Jenny Carlson. Landry Jones will play his final game on Owen Field on Saturday in Bedlam. Stephanie Kuzidum joins us on the phone. And Stephanie, we can talk about legacy with Landry Jones. We can talk about a lot of things this week with Landry Jones, but specific to this game, a lot of people are curious, how is he going to play in Bedlam? What has been his history, his track record in this series?
Honestly, it hasn't been that great of one. He's had 2 games where he hasn't even thrown a single touchdown. He's thrown more interceptions than touchdowns overall in the history. His best game was 2010 when he threw 4 touchdowns, but then he also threw 3 interceptions.
It's definitely been a mixed bag for him. He had a not great game last year. That's been well documented. So what do teammates, what do coaches, what does Landry himself, what do they chalk this up to? Is it him? Is it receivers maybe running poor routes? What's sort of the reason for not having better Bedlam performances?
Well, I talked to Kenny Stills a little bit about it, and he just said, look, my main goal is to get between Landry and the ball. I can't really help if he's thrown more interceptions than he has touchdowns. So Kenny's going to try and be open as much as he was as that West Virginia game. As for Landry, he said he's not quite sure if it is that, big Bedlam game, if that kind of what's just kind of scaring him or making him nervous before the game. He doesn't think it is. He wasn't real straightforward about what he thought it was. But it's kind of his worst series performance, if you look at it, is the Bedlam game. So hopefully after having a game like he did against West Virginia where he broke all sorts of records and everything, then he won't quite be as scared. And last year when he wasn't throwing those touchdowns, it wasn't just the Bedlam game that he wasn't throwing it. It was that course of a few games. So hopefully this year it's a little bit different for Oklahoma fans. They see him that he is throwing touchdowns this year, so hopefully it'll continue for him.
Momentum is definitely behind Landry Jones heading into Saturday. That kickoff, by the way, 2:30. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.